Welcome back, you lovely viewers, to this, another FIFA 17 career mode helpful tips video. Today, I'm bringing you the best young, cheap fullbacks that you should be going ahead and buying in career mode. And if that sounds like something you might enjoy, I humbly ask that you go ahead, leave a link, share it with friends so that this video goes ahead, gets discovered out there and helps out more of you career mode 11 people. Now, without further ado, I'd like to put this into perspective. I got 12 of these boys in here. None of them are going to be overlap from any of the other lists that I've done before. If you want to go ahead and check those out, leave a description down below as well as at the end of the video. And yeah, pretty much everyone on here is under the age of 25. Under 5 million, and some of them are really cheap, under 4 million. So for your RTG people, it might be interesting. And I'm going to go right here quickly through all 12 really quickly. I'm not going to show you what team they're on. If you want to go ahead and look that up, go to sofifa.com. I'll leave it in the description down below. Leave a link to that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First guy on the list is Victor Garcia over here. Starts out at 5.5 million. I know it's a little bit above 5, but as you can see right here, pretty good stats, very well balanced, and high stamina. I'm thinking this year, stamina and pace are the most important things that you pretty much want in your fullbacks, and a good amount of strength as well. Now you can see that he's pretty well rounded. He's 22 years old. 22 years old, so he's a little bit higher than most. If you want to go cheaper, pretty well known name over here from Wolves is Dominic Iorfa. I apologize if I'm butchering that. Starts out at 70, is worth 2 million. As you can see, very, very rapid, but not the highest in the stamina. But he's got excellent, excellent strength. He's good to use right out of the box. Also gives you coverage at the center back position. Next up is a man from Manchester City, Pablo Mafio over here. Starts out at 66, one of the cheaper ones on this list, 1.1 million, very cheap, 19 years of age. For these youngsters, they're going to take a little bit longer to grow, but they are good once they finally reach it. As you can see, his stats are pretty low, but he is the 66. This is one of the cheaper options. Another cheap option right here, under a million, is Claude Ajapong over here. Starts out at 65, well actually 64, he's actually grown already. We're already in year 1, he's grown like a weed. 18 years old, right back, is under a million at 900. And as you can see right here, not the best in the stats, but just wait until you go ahead and see him grow. Very, very cheap, you get what you pay for. Omar Alebdelayao, I don't know how to pronounce it, but just look at these stats, absolutely phenomenal right out of the bat. He's more expensive, just a little bit under 5 million at age 24, so he's a bit older as well, but he's 75. Excellent agility, acceleration, and decent enough stamina. And as you can see, he's very well rounded in the physicals. He's one of the more, I would say, polished players that you can get right off the bat. Okay, let's continue on to Lucas Klosterman over here. Right back, 3.3 million, 20 years of age, got good stamina, good sprint speed, good acceleration and jumping. Decent enough short passing, and pretty good, in the other stuff. Starts out at 72, so it's not all too bad. Let's continue down onto the list. Going on to the left backs now. Everybody knows the kid from Hull City, Andrew Robertson. Starting out at a 75, is worth 5 million, and has got one of the higher potentials on this list. I would say everyone on this, list has over 80 potential, well, at least 80 potential or higher. 22 years of age. And he's pretty quick already off the bat. 85 sprint speeds, 81 stamina, and 83 agility. Rico Henry is an RTG god, a legend. One of the cheaper ones, clocking in at 1.1 million. I'm going on Sterling right here. 19 years of age, 66. But look at those physical stats. Ridiculous. Already 81 stamina, over 90 sprint speed, agility, and acceleration. The only thing that's a little bit low on him is his strength. But everything else is pretty damn decent, even already in the low to mid 60s for the defensive stats. He's a must pickup if you want a cheap left back. He's definitely the one to go. Another left back over here is Elmer Nabulin. I don't know how you say it. Left back, 3.3 million. Starts out at 72. Once again, pretty damn good in the sprint speed, balance, and acceleration as well. A little bit weak, but he's got good enough stamina at 72. And he's pretty darn good. One of the better defensive players on this list to right out of the box. Blas Viveros over here starts out at 64. Once again, one of the cheaper options, coming in at 750,000. The left back is 18 years of age and pretty darn good already. 83 stamina and 80 plus in sprint speed and acceleration to start off with. Then the guy that I'm using in my Manchester United career mode, Federico Mattiello. I think he goes at Juventus, and As you can see right here, what's interesting about him is not only is he's decently quick and stuff in the physicals, he's got pretty good long shots. So, well, you know, I'm telling you, he's one of the more offensive minded fullbacks on this list. He starts out at 4.3 million and in age of 21. Rafa Suarez over here, 3.3 million, starts out at 71, and as you can see, he's not the fastest right out of the box. He's going to need a little bit of seasoning, but he's one of the more I would say offensive minded fullbacks, so you can go ahead and get in this. And that is it. Now we're going to go ahead and sim for, you know, 6 to 7 seasons and see how they turned out. Alright guys, as you can see, we are now in May of 2023, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how these fullbacks ended up turning out. Now I must say, there was a little bit of a hiccup. One of our fullbacks went rogue. He went to another team. As you can see right here, Amir Nabulin went over to Shaka. But he did reach, you know, one of his higher end potentials. A lot of these guys are rated about 85, 84 potential. And as you can see from Elmore, pretty fantastic stats. 99 sprint speed, 99 acceleration, good stamina, good balance, very good stand tackle, marking, and as well as, you know, pretty decent in crossing and excellent ball control. You're going to see that he is now worth 22 million, and we're going to see if he got any stats. He's 5'9", can play left back, left mid, left wing. He's left footed. Medium work rates, 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and got the speedster speciality. So we couldn't grab him back, but he turned out pretty well. And if you know you keep him happy, he could be pretty good for your team. But we're gonna go over to the squad report right here and show you the players that were left on our team over here. Quickly, a little bit of a caveat. In my last video where I did center mids, I kind of lost track of Lewis Cook, and I want to go ahead and show you. We got Lewis Cook over here. Quick little extra right here. This is Lewis Cook, 82. Turned out pretty darn well for us, as you can see. Pretty decent. But let's go with Andrew Robinson, the big name. Kind of underperformed for me. I think he has the potential of 85, but only got up to 83. I was trying to rotate these guys, get them all playing time. It's very difficult with this many people, but if you give him full play time, I think he can get up to a potential of 85. As you can see, at the age of 29, he's worth 17.5 million. Well, 17 million, and he's pretty good. I wouldn't say outstanding out of the bunch, but he's decent. He's got 94 heading accuracy, which is kind of crazy. Good stand tackle, good, you know, slide tackle, good ball control, good crossing, good in the physicals. Could be a little bit stronger, I'm guessing, but you know, he's okay. 5'10", can play left back, left wing back, 2-star, high work rates, no traits, and no specialities over here. All right, on to the RTG god that is Rico Henry over here. Got all the way up to an 81 at the age of 25. Probably can grow a little bit more. He's worth 14.5 million, and as you can see, absolutely tremendous in the physicals, except for strength, which is only 57. But he's got 99 pace, 99 acceleration, ridiculous, just ridiculous in the physicals. Really good short passing, 92 in the short passing, good stand tackle, slide tackling, crossing could be a little bit better, but good ball control and marking and dribbling as well. Let's go ahead and see his details. 5'9", he's not the tallest, but he can play left back and he can fill in at the left mid position. 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, high medium work rates, and left footed. He has the flare trait as well as the speedster and the acrobat. Moving on to Blas Riveros, he got up to an 80. The left back is now worth 14 million, as you can see right here. Almost 99 in sprint speed and acceleration. Good stamina at 94. Excellent crossing at 85. Great marking. Stand tackle needs a little bit of work. Same thing. Slide tackle is okay. Good ball control as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. He's got the speedster speciality, no traits. He's 5'10", so he's not short. He can probably win a couple of headers at that back post. His left back, left footed, medium work rates, and 2-star. Moving on to the Portuguese man, Rafa Suarez. He got up pretty high. This is one of the guys that got up to an 84, which tied for about, I think 84 was the highest out of these bunch, was the highest rating that we got. Worth 23 at the age of 27. And as you can see right here, pretty darn good. His stamina could be a little bit higher. You know, reactions are nice, sprint speed, acceleration are nice. You know, interceptions is decent. But ball control and crossing, 94 freaking crossing. That's ridiculous. Ball control at 90. Heading accuracy is also great. Short passing is good. Shot power is good. Even long shots and stand tackles. He's he's quite a well-rounded player, and he's 6 foot, so he's one of the taller guys over here. Can only play the left back position, left-footed, 3-star weak foot, high medium work rates, and 2-star skill moves. Takes finesse free kicks. That's something unique right there. And no specialities. All right, moving on to Federico Mattiello, the Juventus man over here. At the age of 27, got up to 84. He's worth 23 million. As you can see in the stats, physicals, they're all right. You know, he's not a blazer, but he's not bad. 86 stamina is what you want to see. And he's fast enough, and he's got good strength. As you go over, though, this is the stuff that's kind of interesting. Dark greens in freaking crossing, ball control, heading accuracy 90, short passing, shot power, stand tackle, 91 in marking, 80 in long shots, and 87 in slide tackle. And he's got pretty good curve as well. See if he has any other tricks up his sleeve. 6 foot tall, so he's, you know, he's going to protect you at the back of that back post. Gives you coverage playing both at the left back and the right back position. And he's got a 4-star weak foot, so he can legit play on both sides. Medium work rates, left-footed, and 3-star skill moves. And he has the long shot taker trait as well as the tackling trait. So yeah, one of the better well-rounded guys that you're going to get here. He can tackle, he can bomb forward, he can even bang in a couple of long shots for your Federico Mattiello. Probably my pick of the litter so far. Loose cook, as I showed you before. You know, there you guys go. And Will Patching, a little bit of extra stuff. And the next freaking Ibra over here, Alexander Isaac. This is the guy that like 90 scouts went to scout in Sweden. And as you can see, he turned out pretty damn magnificent as well. He's 6'3", by the way, but a little bit short. Connor Chaplin turned out pretty good, but let's keep on moving on over here to the right backs. All right, Victor Garcia got up to an 84. Physicals are alright. What you like about it is that his stamina is at 93, which is nice, and he's, you know, fast enough and he's decently strong. Standout stats, 93 freaking stand tackle and 87 marking, 80 slide tackle. This is okay, and he's got pretty good ball control. Let's go ahead and see if he's got anything else up his sleeve. He's 5'9", so he's one of the shorter guys. 3-star weak foot, right back from Venezuela. High medium work rates. No traits, no specialities. So he's kind of like a Yeoman's guy. He's solid, but not spectacular. I'm moving on to Dominic Iorfa. Sorry if I'm butchering that again. 13.5 million over here at the age of 27. Got up to an 81, and he is absolutely flying. I think he's the strongest of this bunch right here. 95 sprint speed, 96 acceleration, good stamina, and 85 in the strength. Good aggression as well. Not all that great offensively, as you can see. He's got good enough ball control, but he's more of a defensive beast over here. Stand tackle at 88 and 81 in marking and slide tackle. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he has in store. 6'4", by the way, so if you want a monster at your right back position, there you go. 3-star, 3-star. I mean, work rates, it could even give you a little bit of shift. I think he could do quite well at center back, being 6'4", and having that amount of strength, pace, as well as excellent stand tackle. Gives you really good coverage. Speedster speciality, no traits. Moving on, Pablo Maffeo, the guy from Manchester City, got up to an 81, is now worth 16 million at the age of 25. Decent pace, you know, 81 pace, good balance. Stamina and strength could be a little bit higher though. Good ball control, excellent crossing at 85. Once again, it seems like the heading accuracy on these guys are glitched. 93 heading accuracy, excellent stand tackle, almost 90 in stand tackle, great slide tackle and marking. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stuff. 5'8", can also give you coverage at center back, although he's 5'8", so I probably wouldn't play him there. He's not going to win many headers. Although, if he does win it, he's got 93 heading accuracy, so it's going to go very accurately where you want it to go. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, no traits, no specialities. Lucas Klosterman over here got up to an 84 as well, part of the 84 gang. He's now worth 24 million at the age of 26. 99 sprint speed, excellent stamina, jumping, and good enough strength, as well as high acceleration. Good crossing, and once again, 90 plus in the heading accuracy. Good short passing as well, 88, that's freaking tremendous. Stand tackle's nice, marking's nice, ball control is pretty nice as well. A lot of dark green, that's what you want to see here. 6'2", he's one of the taller boys of the bunch at the right back position. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, medium work rates. He's from Germany, and he's right-footed. No traits, but he's got 2 specialities. He's got aerial threats, damn, and speedster. So there you go, 6'2" at your right back over there, and an aerial threat. So if you want to bomb him to the back post, if he's there, he'll bang him in. All right, moving on to Claude Ajapong. Now remember, this guy was worth under $1 million, and now he is worth 17 million. Very good investment, very frugal in 17 investment right there. Now got all the way up to an 81 at the age of 24, so he could probably grow a little bit more. As you can see, not outrageous in the physicals. He could be a little bit stronger. He could have a little bit better stamina, but don't even matter because he got 93 freaking stand tackle. That's incredible. Nothing's getting past him, and he's not even that short either. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. No traits, no specialities, but he's 5'11", can give you right mid and right back positioning. 3-star, 3-star. Not all too bad. And he's got excellent crossing, so he's good going forward as well. And he's got excellent heading accuracy because, of course, he does. Last guy on the list is a bit of a dud. Omar Alabadidish. I apologize. Unfortunately, he was just too old. As you can see, he's 31 right now, and he's starting to deteriorate. I can tell you, before he deteriorated, he still wasn't all that great. He only reached, I believe, 80 tops, and he was well-rounded. As you can see right here, there's a lot of green in pretty much everywhere except for finishing, and he was solid. Just there are other people on this list that are better, and that's basically my roundup. That were younger, that were better. So go choose someone else. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. If you found this helpful, I humbly ask that you go ahead once again and leave a like or share it with friends to get that video out there. And if you like videos like this and want more, I did a video on the best young center mids to go ahead and be buying in FIFA 17 career mode. Go ahead and click over there, ding. And if you like career mode, I humbly ask I do a career mode series with Gamba Osaka with storyline. So go ahead and click right here, ding. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And yeah, subscribe if you want more helpful tips on FIFA 17 career mode. And that is it from me, being modest. You know, remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.